Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Dean Anthony. We're coming back with another photo shoot. We're actually walking to the bamboo forest in Georgia. It's up there. The problem is it's raining, but I think this shot is gonna be really dope.
What's up, everybody? I hope you're having an amazing day today. This video is actually going to be a little bit different. It's just going to be a talking video. This is one of those shoots that I went on. It's actually an older shoot. I just got some old footage, so I just decided to go ahead and put it out. But this is one of those shoots where I can just honestly say nothing went as planned, right? So we had been planning to do this bamboo shoot for a while with these long, beautiful dresses that the model got on. The day of the shoot, one of the model's keys got locked in the car. I couldn't bring my lights, so what I didn't know coming to the shoot was that this is about to be like a 3-mile hike over there. You can hear me huffing in the intro video, and then just a lot of little things that just didn't go as planned, which turned this shoot into what I honestly feel to be one of my best shoots, but one of my worst shoots at the same time. One of my worst shoots, I would say, because I just think I could have done better for some of the images. Some of them are so crisp and clean, and I'm so proud of them. But there's others that I was like, "Dawg, Dean, we could have did better on the edit. We could have took our time." And this is actually one of the shoots that really got me to just accept that it's better to slow down and get better pictures than it is to try to rush through, which we did get some amazing shots that like I said, I'm really happy about, really proud of. Hope you liking them as they pop up on the screen. But I think I missed some opportunities too because I was rushing, trying to plan for rain, trying to like adapt to it. It's really an uncomfortable shoot at the same time. And for me, I'm also trying to stay upbeat. I got 2 models with me. They just did this climb with me, this 3-mile climb where it's muddy out there. They barefoot out there. I got them climbing up trees and all that jazz. But at the end of the day, we still got to get the job done. So just one thing I will just say is make sure that you are taking your time with your shoots. It's better to get fewer shots but high quality, especially when in an environment. And that's what another thing that's kind of like I was beating my head over and over again about this shoot, is that like this bamboo forest is beautiful, and I think if I just really took just a little bit slower time, I could have got like more dope shots than what I was actually got out of there. It was really my first experience dealing with rain in this type of environment. I've shot in rain before, right? As a photographer, we'll all have to deal with shooting in rain or some type of weather or something that's going to be a little frustrating or something like that, right? But this rain was just kind of like hitting differently. It's just because like we're already wet and clammy, but it was harder to get the angles that I was really looking for in the shots, because every time I was taking a shot, rain was coming, or it was fogging up my lens. That was actually happening. So it's just one of those things, right? And so I know this is a lot of venting. Sorry if you don't like this type of video, but it just is what it is. But we just gotta make sure as photographers we're doing what it takes to get the best shot, and that's just really what it comes out to, even when it's uncomfortable. I've prided myself on being willing to go the extra mile, with my clients, right? Like for instance, like if there's a river, I'll get in the water, right? I ain't afraid of those things at all. But I broke away from my plan, my personal plan. That personal plan was to get this 60-inch auto box out there with that 8600 on there, and just make this look absolutely amazing. Also just love these dresses. Gotta go back to the dresses every time, but that's not what happened. And I ended up having to adapt to the environment. And so like this particular area right here where we're at, I think this is where the best pictures came. The light was really balanced. It had just got done raining, so the clouds were still out, so we had a lot of nice even light on them, and we were just able to have some fun. I think this was the most fun that we were able to have because we had some time to breathe. Toward the end of the shoot, it started pouring down rain again, right? So it stopped being as much fun as it must be work, especially when you're doing these model shoots. Like this wasn't a paid shoot. This is just me and a couple of friends that I've met through modeling. Not me personally, but taking pictures of models, going out and trying something different, which I guess would definitely be the second point. Just be okay with being creative, right? A lot of times, like, creativity doesn't have to actually come from you as the photographer. This idea came from one of the models, and we just went out on a limb. We definitely talked about how we're gonna go back up. Probably if COVID wasn't what COVID was, we would go back up. But we just had to take that time to just go try something, and and from that creativity, I think really help grow me in this state. Like, I think I'm a pretty good photographer. I'll be honest with you. I would book me, right? And that's the attitude I think all photographers have. But I think as we keep shooting, we just learn lessons, and those lessons change us. Some people work with models and really models or actors, and they'll just learn that's not really what they want to shoot. Some people, for me, like, I'm a little bit more picky now because I do have more income coming in as a photographer, but it's not and when I say more income, I ain't telling y'all I'm getting rich. If I was getting that rich, I probably wouldn't be making this YouTube channel. But it's I got income coming in, but it's still good to go out and create with people who have fresh ideas, to see something that you're not seeing. And then too, like, I just like to work with my lenses to just kind of expand. Right now, I think I was at a point where I was trying to just get more out of my 70-200, which for me is my favorite focal length of lenses, right? 70-200 to me is just beautiful, and I hope you enjoy some of these images. But it's taking it into a place like this is a zoom lens, and we're taking it into a place where I probably should have switched to a wide lens. The 24-70 probably was a better idea, or even the 35, right? And just sticking with that 70-200 because I trust it. I was able just to get a different view. So just trusting the creative process, understanding that everything's not going to be perfect, but just trying to get the most out that you can. And I think going out and just trying and sometimes failing or not being satisfied with your images is how we all just become better as photographers. It's just going to help you learn lessons, to help you review, help you just think of things just a little bit longer. I think about all the times that I took a graduation picture and I realized the tassel wasn't tucked around, right? And so that became my pet peeve. It wasn't a pet peeve until I saw it the 15th time, right? Or seeing the stole just off because it's a great shot, but you made it awkward because you just didn't notice those little things. You didn't notice just a couple of minor details that could have made your shot amazing. That made your shot something that when not necessarily the client, but somebody that the client knows see, that makes them immediately want to book you because you took that attention to detail, right? And so that's just what we want to do as photographers, and just learn and grow. So for me, this is an older shoot. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this was just really a rant, but I'm just grateful to have the opportunity just to talk with y'all, just to get it off my chest, because every time I look at this footage, I just look at it and I'm like, I could have went a whole lot harder on the shoot. I could have planned a little bit more. I could have taken my time. I could have brought some lens wipes to dry my lens, right? To dry my lens. I think that's better saying it. But that's just it, man. So I really appreciate you. Make sure you like and subscribe. This is the end of the video. Let me know if you like these type of videos. Just I know I do like talking in front of the GoPro all the time, but less so like explaining the shoot, but just talking about the experience as a photographer. We might have to come out with a podcast or something like that. But thank y'all so much. I hope you're having a great day. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment in the bottom whether you like this or not, and just tell me some topics that you would like to hear about. But appreciate you, and you have a good day. This is Dean Charles Anthony II, and I'm out.